First episode of Clevatess genuinely shocked me. Shocked me how? Well, first of all, it was like 140p resolution in the beginning, which was like, what the hell? What an interesting, I don't know. It's just like not a good idea to do that, but that didn't dissuade the people to come out and watch. I was shocked at the performance of this anime. I thought people would just not watch it, right? I thought that people would just kind of gloss it over, but it was generally such a peak first episode, right? The dark fantasy vibes that it gave us, the amazing animation quality, it shocked me in how good the first anime episode was. It was like movie length too, and I think a lot of people also were able to appreciate that. Main lore right now obviously is made of many different humanoid kingdoms, and there's one humanoid kingdom that we basically just massacred, and they're really important for like this royal forest where they can make weapons to beat these like dark lords. The dark lords exist and basically terrorizes the humanoids, or at least that's the narrative, right? And that's why the humanoids are wanting, you know, to just like fight them and expand their map. And now Clevatess is like one of the dark lords that destroyed, you know, the humanoids in that one specific race. But now we have that baby, and now the baby has basically, you know, got born into this world without any sin. It's not the baby's fault it's here, and Clevatess takes a chance to know more about, are these humanoids worth saving? And now we're basically going on a deep journey to kind of reflect that. There's also obviously other characters involved in it, but that's like the main plot right now. Let's check out episode 2.
Clevatess,
is he really that weak in human form?
ルナは無事だ。先ほどまで泣いておったがな。すまん、ちょっとなぜあんな一撃で倒れた？見た目だけじゃなく強さまで人並みになったんじゃないだろう。この薄い皮膚と細い体が思ったよりずっと弱いことに驚きはした。
Not acting, you're that weak.
人としてルナを王に据えるまでは。
Bro's gonna be an observer.
人の世界のこういう側面も見ておきたい。
We're doing some in-depth, you know, research into the humanoids race. Okay. Like, in human form, he is actually that weak too. He could change and pop off whenever he wanted to. But we're observing. We're gonna see if these people are worth, you know, just, I guess, salvation. So, okay.
この世界のこういう側面も見ておきたい。で運ばれている。
Welcome to human trafficking, baby! Slave trading! Auctions!
我々運んでいるところを見ると、奴隷商人にでも売り飛ばすつもりだろう。山賊とはどの手？弱い方ではないだろうが、厄介なのはどんな汚い手でもためらわず、頼むからこいつらを見ただけで人を評価しないでくれよ。
Are these humans worth saving? And the first group of people that we meet are a bunch of human slavers. This is not a good look, man. Now, to generalize an entire race of people off of this group, obviously it's not a good idea, but this is probably the worst example that you could have first encountered. The Beast Lord in captivity. Two separate groups, huh? Oh! He's making a run for it! Oh! Nice shot. Okay. I thought Karasu was Crow. I guess it goes for Ravens too. I think you can imagine what's about to happen. 3 people, bro? 3 people, 1 girl? And Clen is just gonna watch. Clen will just... Remember, Clen is just an observer. He could save her, but he was like, well, let's see what happens, you know, when, you know, she gets taken away. What will these bandits do? Oh, they're gonna rape her. Okay, let's just watch it. He's just gonna watch the entire thing and take notes. Do something. That's the milk girl. In the opening, we saw her before, yeah? Good goodness, that's a wagon behind. It's the same race, I think, right? No, not the same race. The nose is different. Why is there a pit? What the hell is this? There's an evil sword. Oh, that's menacing. There's an evil sword in there with some sort of Leviathan beast in this, like... It's like a pit that they're digging too. We should not get involved. Some sea creature there. Bro's name is Broco. I wonder how much the wordplay matters here, but it is kind of sad because he's upset about his real name, and his real name is Broke O. That hairline is crazy. Bro got the N64 controller fucking hairline. Bro got the Majin Vegeta hairline. Oh, this is Buggy from One Piece, yeah. Betty is kind of cute with those ribbons, I'm not gonna lie, right? Look at the little pink ribbons, but Betty's kind of too big for ribbons. Oh god, oh. A troll. What? Whoa! Oh. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. This troll. Oh, I mean, gender equality, right? Listen. And you know what? I appreciate this. No, I'm not glorifying grape. No, let me cook. I appreciate this in gender equality because females are always, it's just so one-sided, man. They're always getting done dirty. Finally, there is some representation. We have a troll that's willing to do it for the dudes. This guy's crazy. Okay, the rare minerals. It's important to make like important weapons. That's her. That's Alicia. Oh, hey! I think that's the second ass grab of summer 2025, right? The first one was in New Saga, where the main character wakes up from like this dream where he regressed and he's like, is this real? And he grabbed the girl's ass. And now here's this one. That is pretty scary, but not as scary as Clevatess. God, dude, this Bucky is pretty smart. Cool blade. Special blade? There it is. Here's some lore. That's why like the theme of red was so significant last episode. Everything was like red blades, red lightning. They're, you know, again, that race, right? They can make these super OP weapons. The more red, better. Yo, in the pit though. The sword in the water. That shit was red too. Must be another weapon like that. Fake. Hey, it's good business. It's good business. They ain't just doing like they have diversified their revenue portfolio. Smart bandits. Then you can't fight the Dark Lords anymore. Also, yeah, supply and demand. I ain't gonna lie, bro, he's pretty smart. The voice acting also really peak. I love the pitch that he just had with the voice crack. It's peak Buggy the Clown voice acting. But like, dude, he's not only like, he's so aware, he's so smart. Listen, he's a piece of shit, but the businessman, the logic behind it, this is a shrewd businessman, ruthless businessman. Just kill off the supply, he'll monopolize it, increase the prices, sell more fakes. He's scheming. Or just steal it from a hero. I mean, he right about that. Do we still have it? I actually don't know. It might be back at home in the Darklands. What? You wanna die?
ここのあれを取りに行かせた方がよくねえか。
バカを言え。
What?
死なれては困る。そりゃ奴隷たちの仕事だ。いいから連れてけ。
They ain't just selling slaves, bro. There is a method behind the madness. He's also using the slaves to be the meat shields to collect the OP weapon. Again, what a piece of shit. But business-wise, this guy's kind of killing it.
手は困る。そりゃ奴隷たちの仕事だ。いい
This
か
is
ら
so
連れてけ。
optimal.
威力を削っておい
He's
てもいい。
actually big brain.
なんでか。
He's a piece of shit, but he's just
ほら行け。
smart in a very immoral
来た
way.
はいいか。
All right, looks like Betty's not getting any action, man. Poor female troll. Yo, Clem got no place to sit. Oh my goodness, more ass grabs. Wonder what he's thinking. Ah, goddamn, these baboons, bro. These monkeys, man. They aren't worth anything. No nipple, no nipple.
たくさん飲んでください。
Okay, that's kind of sad. I don't know.
おい。
She just exists as a literal, like, not a breeding soul, but like, just milk bag. That's her entire existence. I don't know. Being reduced to that, that's kind of pretty sad.
おい、寝る。酒がねえぞ。
ただいま。
She seems like an actual wholesome good person.
遅えぞ、牛女。
That's so mean. Glenn, come on.
こっちに肉
Bring
が持ってこい。
salvation.
ちもだ。早く来い。あれまで。俺にもくれ。
This is crazy, bro. Former Dark Lord that is capable of just eliminating an entire species overnight is handing out food. It's become the fucking cafeteria maid, bro. He's just learning. He's just observing, man.
あれまで。俺にも。
He's just having a fun time. He's just role playing.
こっちにも肉よこせ。肉好きもいいし、素直に何でも聞く。いい拾いもんだったな。
けどちょっと気味が悪いよ。
Nell is always what? Are you serious? Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me just get rid of the trash 1 second. But hold up. They're Mao Mao's voice actor. Yuki always doing Nell. What the? I mean, the voice acting too. You can hear that it's fundamentally different, right? With like the missing teeth and everything. She is just method acting, huh? That's crazy dynamic range.
だけどちょっと気味が悪いよ。言ってるんだろうけど。
Because they are aware of the horn.
白いし。
No one really questions it too much. Why, bro? You're wasting the booze.
寝るがまたすぎよ。
These assholes, man.
ごめんなさい。
Oh, save her!
話してください。
Oh, that's fucked up. It's like a also balding Vegeta hairline. They literally trip her, make her have some sort of excuse to get punished, and you can imagine what they're about to do.
あいつらも好きもんだな。あんなの。
This ain't right. Yo, wipe them out. Listen, you know what? Like, after I've seen this much, I'm done. Glenn has a lot of patience. This is enough for me to be like, yo, yeah, they're not worth saving. Yeah, this entire planet, nah, we should just cull them all. I would crash out. This is like the height of just immorality, just evil, just wickedness, just pathetic. Nah, kill them all. They just spank her?
落とすんじゃねえぜ。
My mind went a different direction. I know this is still really bad, but they just spanked her? All right. They just want to spank some. They just want to hit some cheeks. Someone save Nell.
まったく牛みたいな女だな。
Glenn, kill him, please.
眠いが。
Wait.
俺もだ。
Wait. Whoa! Yeah.
立派な父だな。
Anyways, yes, they are magnificent titties.
立派な父だな。話をしよう。
Yeah. She's gonna be our nursing maid. That's right. Yeah.
さて、ウヌは山賊団の一員か。
Nah, she's held captive here.
話してくれ。ウヌがどういう存在か知っておきたい。
This is probably one of my favorite tropes in media lately. Not even lately. I've always loved this. Basically, animes like this gives me so much pleasure because I love it when evil people are met with even more evil, right? It justifies like really shitty behaviors because the people that we're doing this to are just even worse than that. That's kind of like Minogra too, right? Where like the main characters, the protagonist group, they're doing some vile shit, but there's a justified reason because everyone else is even worse than that.
話せ。
私は生まれた日から
Since she was born?
カラスの親が誰かは知りません。母は言い
Oh,
ま
this
したが
backstory's gonna be sad.
いつ
I bet her mom was treated the same way
覚え
too.
ていません。だったんだと思います。私はずっと鍵で見ていました。
Obviously, she don't even know who her dad is because the mom probably got raped by the bandits, and then Nell is like the offspring of that, and now she grows up here knowing nothing better. Like, this is so fucked.
ていました。
Notice how she smiled there too, trying to put on a brave
私が
face.
12を過ぎたのかわかりません。ただ
12-year-old girl, by the way.
今度は私
And
が
then that's
暴
where
力を
teeth, you know,
振るわれ
goes
る
away.
ようになり、今では耳も片方しか聞こえません。
She's deaf out of one
そ
ear.
うなんで私は母に守られているんだなって。それからは少し麻痺になったのはカルメレイ様が来てからです。
That's actually so sad.
満足してどっか行っちまうもんさ。
I mean, Karma, you know, is kind of out there helping Nell out. That's kind of nice, but still, this is also fucked up. And then if you don't understand what she's saying, basically just fan service, right? You want to sexually please the bandits here, and they'll let you off, is what she's telling. It's everything about this culture and society is just so messed up. Clen needs to just call this place, man.
私はカルメレイ様のようにはなれませんでしたが、それでも前をして役目もあります。土はたくさん出れるので、赤ちゃんのお腹を。
子を産んだものにしか出せぬと聞いたが、ウヌの子は
I don't want to know. Oh.
いません。死産でした。
Oh.
お腹の中では動いてを上げてくれなかったんです。
It's
全部
way too
私
heavy.
が悪い。
It's not her fault.
あるのを感じました。世界はどこまでも暗く、冷たい血の嵐はそのまま死んでもいい。
This is on that like Taco Peel level of tragic darkness today, huh? Damn, like what the fuck? They're going so hard with the backstory too. Most shows don't go to this level. I feel like other shows kind of hint at like, you know, these kind of fucked up tragedies, but they don't go into this level of detail. And there's something about her voice acting too, right? How she's missing all the teeth and she can only talk this way, and like the voice acting, it just matches exactly what that person would be like missing the teeth. And while she's tragically retelling the story, like her entire existence is so sad and she's still coping and trying to do her best here. Clen, please, we gotta save her. We gotta get out of here and save her and bring her with us.
そのまま死んでもいいと思いました。あの世で子供に会えるな。何か温かいものを感じて目を覚ましたんです。見ると、歯が生まれて半年くらいの全く知らない子です。
Okay.
浄水、生きようとしている姿を見て、
That she has purpose
私も思
still.
ったんです。だけ生きてみようかなって。別の日には別の
Now I feel kind of bad for like saying it's so sad how like she's reduced to this like cattle where her only purpose is being a milk bag. But she's lived such a fucked up life that like this one purpose is the thing that keeps her alive.
の日には別の子が来ました。みんなどこから来てどこへ行くのさんも3度目の出産もラメでしたが、それでも私が生きてこられ、死んだ私のこの分まで幸せな気持ちにさせて。
I want them to be happy since my own kids will never be. She just keeps dishing out line after line that just pierces me through the heart.
私のこの分まで幸せな気持ちにさせて
That's
あげたいん
actually
です。
so fucked up.
よく話してくれた。十分だ。
Wonder how Kren feels about this.
我らの乳母として役
Let's go!
を信用しておらぬが、拒絶する理由は見つからなかった。
What a benevolent lord! That's right! This dark evil lord, he can see that this is fucked up. That there's injustice here, man. Yeah, that's right. Let's go, Clen.
我は人族を信用しておらぬが、拒絶する理由は見つからなかった。ルナがウヌを気に入ってしまっている。答えを聞こう、ネル。
Luna just
ルナの
spanking
乳母
them.
と身残り、クズと呼ばれる者たちのはけ口として生涯を
Make your
終え
decision.
る。
Come on, Luna. Let's go.
なんて
Nah, Nell's probably scared though. Nell has no clue like how strong Clen really is, right? Because she's like, oh, that's kind of nice, but like, I don't think, you know, we can beat Betty. I don't think we can beat all the bandits. Clevatess just gotta show her. We just gotta get the tails out to show the shadow powers. It's easy.
ラベ、
なんていうかあなたは奴隷ですし
Nah, let
こ
him
れから
cook.
来る赤ちゃん
You'll
の
see, you'll
面倒を
see.
見ねごめんなさい
Clen realizing he has no clout right now. He's like, damn, girl, you really just call me a random slave? Do you not see this horn? Okay, show her, bro. She has no clue.
さっさと渡れ女勇者。おれ、渡れってんだよ。
飛び降りようなんて考えるなよ。ここはすりば手前の岩にぶち当
It's
たる。
that pit.
どんなやつでも即あの世行きだぞ。
だとするとここは。
ああ、また一人無謀な挑戦者。
It's because there is a sword in there, right? In the beginning of the episode, we saw a glowing black-red sword. That must be, you know, that regalia shit. And they're using the slaves to lure out the monster that's guarding it.
ああ、また一人無謀な挑戦者が出てきやがった。てめえだって聞いたことくらいあんだろ。勇者コドワルの話を。
Nope.
やはりすれた
That's
場所。
that hero's regalia down
エ
there.
ルベの盾子。
ああ、守ってやるよ。
It's the promise. Oh, it's husband and wife. Oh, good luck! It's crazy.
伝説が本当ならここには。
There's a sea creature in there.
奴らが言う。コドワルの。
Dead! Jesus! They really wanted to pull up and have a show, man. They could have ate that dude underwater, but nah, they pulled up and said, this is what's gonna happen if you come down here. Hell no! Get me out of here!
やっぱダメだったか。
What did you think was gonna happen, bro? Realistically, what do you think is gonna happen? That guy's just gonna magically be able to beat those monsters and get the fucking regalia? That those sea creatures would just ignore them? Like what? Just feeding them at this point.
水星魔獣アルベンシス。300
Arvensis.
年前に水と共に当時最強と謳われた勇者コドワルですら勝てなかった。
That's the sword, the
その時
shaft.
点コドワルの持つ司法滝
Oh,
折
never
は
mind. It's called string
王の
splitter.
前で滝を切り裂いたことで名付け
剣に名前があるなんて知らなかったぜ。てめえの剣にも名はあんのか。
Yeah, they all do,
貴様
right?
らに約束しておきながら奴隷にはロープを結びつけていなかったが最初から生かして返すつもりなの。
だったらどうした。
てめえの立場がまだ分かってねえようだ。おまけにここは吊り橋の上だ。
見ろ、豚のように泣かせたい連中が手ぐすに引いて待ってる。
I wish all of them would get thrown into the water instead. That would be so satisfying.
勇者を豚のように泣かせたい連中が手ぐすに引いて待ってる。泣かしてやつ。
No. That was Sword Art Online-esque, bro. This felt like Ryo's from, you know, Alicization Season 3.
おいおい、無茶すんな。
じゃねえけどな、匂いと音だけで俺様をなんだってわかる動きがよ。メスの匂い。そらささらさ。まずは邪魔な服を切り。
Okay, The voice acting is pretty amazing. He getting off on the heartbeat sounds.
かけた呪いに感謝する日が来るとはな。
Oh. Ah! Because technically her body, right? Again, it's like a corpse, but there's some like dark magic coursing through it, so she can just do this. Yeah, get his ass! Bye-bye! Are we immortal? Oh! They did say the walls go inwards, that you're gonna hit the fucking, oh my god, oh Jesus, you see the splat? You see the splat there? Oh my god. Oh, she's immortal, right? Get up. Oh god damn, that's the episode. That's some fucking cliffhanger shit, literally cliffhanger. The bandits are hang up the cliff and we got thrown down the cliff. Jesus fucking Christ. And that's the second episode of Clevatess. I am shocked at like the depth of the details that they will go to show how fucked this truly is a dark fantasy. They're not trying to avoid these, you know, creepy, uncomfortable like themes, right? This girl, Nell, literally was born here, most likely due to, you know, the byproduct of rape, and her mom existed to protect her until one day she couldn't take it anymore. She ran away, and then the 12-year-old Nell just got brutalized, deaf out of one ear, teeth gone, so many injuries, and she exists to just, again, just be a milk girl. But that's what gives her fulfillment, because her life is so sad after the stillborn, after the death of 3 children, right? It's just, even after the first child, it was just too much, but like, she at least found like a purpose and like some sort of like role, right? It's just so sad though. It's just genuinely so fucked up. The Nell backstory, damn, that and I wonder if this is gonna be the standard of like new characters too. Man, Clevatess really is nailing the really gritty dark fantasy themes again, and I respect how they're not shying away from it. I think there are scenes that is being censored, like when Nell got taken out back and she was getting spanked. I think it's pretty obvious what actually happened, right? But like, goddamn, this is amazing me in the quality of the work, and not only that, how raw it can be. And hopefully like this is gonna just continue, because I am just fascinated. I'm locked in, just immersed into this world. The lore and the mysteries are great, and it's also very satisfying to know that like these bandits, they're gonna get what's coming. Kren is gonna deliver divine justice. What Alicia did at the end though, was fucking crazy. Her head, she got splattered. She's immortal, right? I think she felt all that pain though. That's it for me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.